It was a great start to the snowmobile season for many, with snow coming early and often in late November and early December.
But that trend has stopped, and recent days with above freezing temperatures are not helping the trails. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver spoke with one of the clubs in the area and has more. Matt?
Well, Dan and Jessica, January is peak season for Eagle River, also known as the snowmobile capital of the world, but conditions haven't been cooperating as of late. Thankfully, the strong start to the season has been just enough to keep riders happy.
I think everybody up here prays for snow.
For Northwood snowmobilers, it's been a while since the last winter storm.
It's getting a little worn out. It's not as sticky as we want it. We haven't had any good, a lot of good fresh snow recently.
Keith Nettesheim is the trail boss for the Snow Eagles Snowmobile Club, and he's been doing his best with the old snow.
And the conditions, the warm weather, the cold weather, allowed that to happen where we got a nice ice base underneath this, the snow. So the trails, that's why the trails are holding up actually a little bit better than what we would have normally thought they would be.
He says the heavy accumulation early in the season laid a solid foundation.
As a groomer driver, you can make the trail look absolutely beautiful, but it doesn't hold up as long as you want it to when you got that fresh snow and, a good base.
The Northwoods has seen lots of temperatures near or above freezing, which makes for tricky trail shaping.
In those thin areas, yeah, you got to be very careful when you're pulling that drag. Because you're right down to the ground in some places, what you don't want to do. You don't want to stir that up, but you also want to knock down the moguls, and try to bring some of that snow back into the trail for the riders.
While avid riders wait for the better snow, club websites have all the details they need to stay safe out there.
You don't know what's coming towards you, and you don't know what those trail conditions are going to be when you get out there. Always ride right, ride with caution.
Nettesheim shared this plaque with me, and he added that the club makes and installs these long trails to ensure proper etiquette for the riders. For details, you can visit our website at wjfw.com.